What's up, guys? Ask my wedge. On my way to the movies. Sorry the video's so dark. About to get up and bounce out. But something I was just looking at YouTube. Actually Facebook. YouTube, and something came to my heart, so I gotta share it. George Foreman. I call him the second best heavyweight ever. Um, First of all, we got classifications. You got inside the ring and outside the ring. Okay? Well, we know Ali was the best outside the ring, but inside the ring, he had some competition. Ali wasn't the best inside the ring, even though he was top five. I'm not going to get into that today. Right now, I want to talk about George Foreman. George Foreman, such an inspiring man. Religious man, tried his best to show that in his character. Never seen any or heard anything that showed me dishonor his Lord. However, George Foreman, first of all, the very first, when you know his history, first of all, he loves boxing. He started off in Job Corps, just like me. I was in Job Corps. That's why I moved to Atlantic City when I was 18. But when I graduated from Job Corps, because of George Foreman, I knew what I was going to be when I was 16, when I was in Job Corps. I boxed earlier than that, but that was the time I said, man, this is what I want to do. And I love George Foreman for that. Second of all, George Foreman came up with the best from the beginning. If you know Archie Moore, then you can understand why this young man inherited the best of the boxing world as a heavyweight. Archie Moore. I don't even need to say no more. He was a prodigy of Arthur Archie Moore, the Mongoose. Now, second of all, now that's a master boxer, knockout artist. Okay? Now, not only did he come under him and master him, but he became better than him. He became better than him. Okay? Another thing that makes him so great, just like a lot of other mediocre heavyweights who became great, they came great because they had companionship with Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali was such an inspirational man in character that he made the legacy in boxing as a boxer and people around him great, because of the character, because of the whole content or the whole character of their group of people. All the people surrounded Muhammad Ali was his companions. It was beautiful. It was like that was what made all of them. However, George Foreman benefited on his own, benefited from being around Archie Moore and being around another big guy who he also learned from, who Muhammad Ali dethroned, but was Sonny Liston. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, another companion of George Foreman. So you have Archie Moore and Sonny Liston build George Foreman. That's who, to come after these guys and to be better than these guys and to exceed what they haven't even done, and then to run into Muhammad Ali and grow with Muhammad Ali and character and still never dishonor yourself in your career by being an upstanding man. George Foreman, no doubt about it, is the best after Muhammad Ali. The best. Okay, now as far as fighting wise, George Foreman in his style, the way I break fighters down is everybody gets their respective style. If they're the best at what they do. Mike Tyson was the best at what he did. Who else? Mike Tyson was the best at what he did. Chavez was the best at what he did. And Mike Tyson and Chavez pretty much had the same style. They were the best at what they did. They didn't do Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson. So you can't compare styles to them, but you can say that Mike Tyson made it very far. Sugar Ray Robinson made it farther at what he did. So they all are good at what they did. George Foreman has a style of what he did, and there's no one else has his style the way that he does it. There's no other big man that was so dominant like that, because big people are at a disadvantage when they fight fast, quick people on their feet, but not George Foreman. George Foreman has shown to beat a lot of people. He beat a lot of people, and only a few people beat him, maybe two. And one of them was Muhammad Ali, which beat him for mostly because of the condition. It was a mental situation, the condition of his training camp, all kind of things played a part. But nevertheless, George Foreman, that was just on my mind, man. I don't know why, because he keep popping up. So, I want to let the people know, man, he's the second best of all time. And he's the best at what he does. And he go in and knock you out. And you don't want to trade with George. Peace. And he do it with a smile and say, God bless you.